You know the deal. We should be live. We are as boys with you being live. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to say. So we're gonna be using some silly stuff today. We are dropping frames here, dude. Let's get these frames not dropping here, dude. Alright, we're good. We're good. So we're gonna be using silly stuff today. It's gonna be fun. Let me look really quick at the set / setup that I was considering. Alright, so we can do quite a bit more than what I have here. Let's see. If I take this down to 110, we do actually hit a bump. Okay. So getting that bump is good, I'm gonna say. So we're gonna do 252 HP, 140 defense, 116 special defense. I have not checked. I'm assuming we're good. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So we're good on that. Let me just do the IVing. So I really haven't thought the IVs out that much yet. I kind of just threw some stuff in the builder and I was like, those look like nice numbers. And I tend to do that a lot, so it's fine. But you know, if we really want to, sorry, I have controller drift, which I'll fix once I get a new Switch, so I'm not worried about it. If you really want to perfect a team, you know, you don't just throw numbers together, but I'm pretty good at throwing decent numbers together just by thinking about it. So let's do that. Play with some LPs here. There you go. Okay, we're figuring it out. Oh, we are having the controller drift. I don't know how I used to deal with this controller. So what happened was I got new controllers, but then one of the controllers like legitimately did stop working. So I had to bring back this old controller, which has controller drift. And I don't really care that much, but it's a little annoying, you know? Sometimes it is hard to play with controller drift, put it that way. Okay, cool. So we have done the training. Yep, so we hit 146 defense at the 140 plus, which is, there's not really a reason to try to hit 146 except for that you get a bump, a double stat bump like 1 or 2 points earlier. So by taking my special defense down from 115 to 110, I was able to move defense up from 140 to 146. So, you know, down by 5, up by 6. I'm down with that, you know. Yeah. So then we have knockoff. I hopefully don't need to go farm for, but I might need to farm for knockoff. I do. Yeah, I need to farm core fishes and sea dogs, which is okay. And then is Super Fang a TM? I feel like it's not, but you never know in this game. Like, there's a lot of random TMs. Substitute, yeah, Super Fang, exactly. But I already have it, so I need Body Press. That's the other one. Okay, so we got Stuffed Cheeks or Stockpile. You kind of have your choice. They function differently. They both function in good ways. One's slightly more passive. I think they're actually both kind of passive. But point is, I kind of want to try Stuffed Cheeks first. And then, I mean, I think if you're doing Stockpile, you just run Citrus Berry, right? Like, there's no reason to do anything else. Stuffed Cheeks, I think, is interesting because it gives you the immediate +2, so there's less thread up. There's less setup. Thread up. There's less setup, and then you get to choose when your berry goes off. I mean, like, technically, your berry might just go off without you getting to use Stuffed Cheeks, and I think that's the one disbenefit of Stuffed Cheeks, right? But, so, there's that, right? I mean, I think it's really like, do you need both, right? Do you need the special defense? Do you need... Because, like, the only reason why I would shy away from Stockpile is that it feels too passive, right? Like, it takes quite a bit of time to actually make it useful. Whereas, with Stuffed Cheeks, you can become a threat, like, right when you need to be. If that makes sense. Okay, but anyways, so let's look here. Wakan Berry from Wakan. Speed stat in a pinch. Hit with a special move. Oops, I'm dropping frames. No. Well, I mean, we basically just use like citrus berry, Lancet berry. I actually think is a funny possibility, right? Like there's so many different berries that you can theoretically make work with this. The frame rates were really bad there for a second, so sorry about that, y'all. Lancet berry for +2 defense, +1 crit ratio. You can do. I wanted to do Enigma berry because it's an instant 7/12 healing of your health, and you choose it a lot more directly. So it's 7/12 healing of your health +2 defense, right? That's pretty nice to me. So we have 7/12 healing +2 defense. We have +1 crit +2 defense. We have, geez, these frame rates are not good, so my apologies, y'all. Plus, you can do +3 special defense. You can do +1 special defense, +1, +2 defense. Yeah. So sorry, let me look at the berries more. I'm kind of just fooling here. I don't know if I have the right berries to do some of these things. I have the key berry. Okay. So I do have if hit with physical move, boost physical defense. So I have the key berry. The other one we want to have is Lancet berry. We want to have the one that can boost special defense too. So that's this one, Moringa berry. Okay. I'm going to, for now, try either the key berry or the Lancet berry. I think that the Lancet berry's a good choice because of the raised crit ratio being in some way better than +3 defense. So it seems fun to me. I know that we are having some frame rate troubles, so I apologize for that, y'all. If whoever's here. Waydor. We made a Waydor team. Is this my offensive ensign? Oh no, this is Wolfie's ensign. What up, Wolfie? Woo. I gotta find my offensive ensign though. I'm as boys with offensive ensign. Okay, these are actually both good ensigns. Let's just try to stop drifting the controller. There you go. No, where can I put it down? No. I need somewhere to put them down. Okay, there you go. I fixed it. Alright, so I want to be as boys with offensive ensign just because I like it. This is also a slightly offensive ensign, but it is not a Ghost Terra. So I definitely think it's either just the Ghost Terra ensign, which this is a pretty good AV ensign as well. But I want to try the one that hits hard and makes people be like, wait, what? So, yeah, there's that. Well, let's do the Terra first. We gotta do the Terra, and we gotta do knockoff, so I almost forgot to get knockoff. Come on, me. Come on, me. Controller drift is frustrating, I'll be honest about that. But I have yet to, in this game at least, click a wrong move because of it. In Sword and Shield, I clicked the wrong button quite a few times because of my controller drift before I got new controllers. And that was pretty frustrating. I'll be honest, I was kind of in a rhythm in Sword and Shield, you know, like, it was my first game that I played competitively, and I was relatively comfortable with it, you know? Alright, so we have Fighting Terra. We also have Dark Terra. Okay, I'm gonna do Fighting first, because I just have a lot of Fighting Terra shards, I'm assuming, so like I'm not worried about it. So we're gonna do Fighting Terra first, and then I'm gonna try Dark Terra after that, because I think that the Stab Dark Terra knockoff is probably a good way to surprise KO Kali Shadow. I'm assuming that without any Dark Terra modulation, there's a good chance that Kali will survive. But at the same time, if it does have its item, like, maybe it won't. I don't know. Like, it is a knockoff, you know, doubled up with the item boost, if that is the case. Alright, so let's find the main area here. And then we just gotta kill a couple sea dots and core fishes, finish putting a team together, and then try her out. Alright, let's not do that. Again, this is why controller drifts. Do I have the in-game music on? Yes. Good. But we are starting to lose frames again, which is not good. Come on, freaking water bear. Go do water bear things, man. So what I usually have to do is I have to convince my controller that I'm using the D-pad. That's like the best way to deal with the annoyingness of controller drift. Let's just make it say, I'm using the D-pad, don't try to use the joystick. Okay, there you go. We can do Gyarados. That only works, of course, while I'm like playing matches. Right now, I actually have to move my Johnny around with the Johnny stick. You can do it. Okay, cool. So we got all those. Now I just gotta find some C dots. Hey, look, a C dot. Go. Bro, we are dropping frame. Yeah, there you go. Just what we needed. A whole lot of them. I'll take the lot. I wonder why we've been having such bad problems with the frame. With like I guess my Wi-Fi is just being spotty. You gonna tell me this thing really doesn't naturally like, come on, man. Alright, so we got Stuffed Cheeks, Knockoff, Body Press, and Super Fan. In some way, I think the Landsat Berry is kind of stupid. Compared to a different berry, but you're more likely to proc it yourself, which is good. Alright, so we got Lunala, which I definitely need to work on because I don't like its set. I need to get Fairy Tale Lunala with Moonblast. I've been using this for some reason and it's not good. Okay, so we have Greedent, Calyrex, Ensign, Iron Serpent Boy. Something fast would be nice. Like, technically we could do something like Shiyu, something like Flutter, something like Torn. We don't have a very special team right now, so something special could be good. Special fast and other things slow. I'm gonna be working on this team with some of the homies like later, so not like today, probably. The frames. The frames. Hmm. Then let's just find something to replace Flutter Main now that we have that. I do like the idea of something special, kind of, still. And something fast. So something fast, something special. That does leave Flutter Main is still a good option. We could also just run Flutter and Clefairy. There's nothing that says you can't, you know. Shadow Ball, Moonblast, Speed Boost with Icy Wind. What else would we run? I mean, like, you can do stupid stuff like Yanmega. Iron Jugulus. I think one of these guys could be good, you know, like I don't think Raging Bolt, but like, yeah, maybe Walking Wake. I don't think Walking Wake is the choice because I like speed moderation, but I also feel like how far is it necessarily getting you all the time, you know? We could also do something like run Smeargle. I do think that technically running Smeargle could be interesting, but it's definitely not what I'm leaning towards right now. And then we get over towards the actual Pokemon that are other. The actual Pokemon that are other. So, you can do something like run Goldango. I think Goldango just has like a generally nice matchup into some things, but like it doesn't feel very good into the meta right now for some reason. So it's kind of like, what are you really doing with it? Yeah. So Goldango I think is definitely an option. I'm not going to say it's not. Goldango, Gastrodon could be interesting, but like just because it's a Pokemon, kind of. Like, not actually because it's good, really, on this team. I'm not going to say Ninetales is bad on this team. I actually think that Ninetales could be interesting with the defense boost in the Aurora Veil. Yeah, so I actually think that there's ways in which Ninetales could be good as well. Yeah. Imagine you start like Ninetales Calyrex or like Ninetales Miraidon with like Insane Clefairy in the back or something, like Insane Calyrex. I actually think that's kind of the next option that I like right now is I think like Covert Cloak. Well, Covert Cloak defeats the purpose of the Ghost Terra, but either way. I think Covert Cloak Ninetales could be a really interesting choice here with Freeze Dry, Encore, Blizzard, Aurora Veil. Yeah. Alright, so we'll keep that in mind. Let's get some items on these cats. I also think that like Calm Mind Miraidon could be interesting. Alright, Specs, AV, Clear Amulet, Lancet Berry, Booster Energy. Okay. Let's give her a try. And then get ready for Ninetales. I'm gonna be recording this. I know the frame rates have been crappy, but I will be recording. Oh yeah, we've been doing really crappy this season, so don't mind me. I kind of think, that another, like, a Pinch Berry could also be good. So we might just do like a Pinch Berry instead. Yeah, because like, compared to the crit ratio, I think a Pinch Berry provides a little bit more versatility because you heal a lot of health and you have a better chance of proccing it yourself. You just kind of have to remember that, like, you might want to take a little damage before doing it, because, like, you can just proc it, hopefully, at full health. I don't know if you actually have to take damage to be able to proc a berry. They're running a very similar team to me, which I kind of think is funny. it's, it's like, come on, me. Come on, me. Alright, let's just lead like double bullers here with I mean, what do we even have a greeting if we're not going to bring it, right? Ensign does look really strong here, just not necessarily versus Urshifu. We have fun here. You know, it's like, what are we even doing? What up, Ruiz? GLHF. So they lead Miraidon Grim. They lead Scub and Yob. So we move first, which is good. If they have Fake Out, that's annoying. But I think that going for the double damage is my best play here. Yeah, especially with that. Yeah, so we just one-shot them. I might be in a bad position because I didn't flip Trick Room, but we'll see. This is gonna do a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we didn't need the crit, but... Alright, so let's see what they bring out. I think, like, Urshifu or Ensign. Oh, okay. Speed. Yeah. I kind of want them to take some KOs here, so yeah, battle cancel, GG's. Like, I just felt like that was what I had to do. Like, you just gotta go for damage. Like, it's not a good matchup. It's the... Yeah. So the mirror is not a good matchup. But we just have too much damage. And what really did it is the fact that well, first we're faster, right? So we have the faster Miraidon. Second off, Dazzling Gleam, Glacial Lance, Dazzling Gleam, KOs their Miraidon. So that was really all we needed. So we'll get ourselves a nice ribbon. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, alright. I guess that's what we're doing. No, the pupper. Pupper's having a dream down there. Up there, down there. I actually can't tell which one it is. Yeah, I mean, like, I kind of like just setting Trick Room here, you know? So, I might, well, starting Greedent sounds good and all until you consider that they have Ditto. That being said, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, take that, McGee. Alright. Alright, we're game. It's so dumb. This is kind of okay. I would have liked that to do a little more. Yeah, take that again. I don't know. I feel like they kind of just knew, you know? It's like... I'm playing well enough. They didn't want to get cheesed on. And then they like literally have to trick again because they just took my specs, so they have to switch out, or so. Alright, let's get one more. Hopefully win. Call her a day. Jeez, this is ugly. This is an Ugala team. Yeah. See how that goes. I don't like this matchup. Kroom's not bad, but like they have Clefairy with After You, so they're kind of just baiting me. Me first. Okay. Alright, so Greedent's on the field. Big Greedent. Little Sweden. Zacky Man is on the field. Okay. It's a little scary. Alright, so we're probably gonna lose. I think I'm forgetting how fast Zacian is again. I did this last time. So Zacian is actually faster than us. Yeah, GG's. That's really annoying. So let's think. Like, they made a couple reads better than me. Technically, my best play was to protect Clefairy and then go from there, and then have enough health with Miraidon to work with it in the end. However, they probably just go for play rough at that point, and then it's like, what do we do, right? So, yeah, it is what it is. We'll play one more just because I obviously don't like losing the last match of the day, but we'll see what happens then. And if we lose that one, we're going to try Ninetales for a match. So, how about that? We could have gone Trick Room in the last one. I didn't really think it was that good of an option. They did have 2 fast legendaries, so, you know. Jeez. Okay. So they've got Electric Seed, Acrobatics, I'm assuming. Electric Seed, Boy. What do I want to do versus this? This is weird. Because, like, I don't really like Trick Room that much here either. I haven't been using my Clefairy, which I think is something to point out because, like, technically Clefairy's pretty good here. Just so is Incineroar, right? Like, Incine's actually pretty good here. Whatever. Let's give Clefairy a try. I just think Incine actually is really good in this matchup. So otherwise I would have started double legendaries, Incine, Squirrel in the back, or Incine Miraidon, Calyrex Squirrel. Oh, I forgot that I can use Helping Hand too. Yeah, so I could use Helping Hand over Protect. That's scary. And not bringing Incin might lose me the game. So because I didn't bring Incin, I don't have Fake Out in the back, which means well, they have Protect Miraidon, so never mind. It's fine. We're doing what we have to do. I'll flip Trick Room if I have to. Yep, so that's what you gotta do. Maybe they'll have Electric Terra, that wouldn't surprise me. Ugh. Okay. So like I said, not having Incin in the back is like pretty bad because Incin's good here. Like Incin's very good. And they get the crit. That is frustrating. Alright, so I mean this is one of the things too, is that like I'm literally in like the lowest of the low Master Ball tier, and like you can't actually get a good read on a team by playing this low because like the people here use stuff like this, right? Like you will never in a competitive scenario face Dragon Shear Sceptile versus, you know, I mean like it's cool, it beat us, you know, using Greedent, but yeah. Like, being this low in the ladder actually makes it hard to tell how good or bad a new team is my point. Because, like, if we were in, like, the 2000s to higher ranks, you know, like I would know how good players approach this team and how I need to play versus good players. Clefairy has felt bad. I think one of the things that I've been forgetting is the after you, though. So I need to remember that if I'm in an awkward scenario, I can just flip Trick Room and click after you Electro Drift if I need to, right? Because what would we put in the place of Clefairy if it wasn't Clefairy? Like, Comfy? You just put Comfy in there? Like... Alright, so they have a really annoying team, obviously. A team we do not particularly like. Yeah, I don't know. Because I need to, like, really figure out how to use Greedent if it's going to be a thing, too, you know? Like, it has Super Fang. It has Knockoff, right? So, like, yes, I can lead it versus a team like this. And I can try to, like, cheese Lunala, you know? But, yeah. Sorry one more time about the frames for those of you watching live. I know it's probably annoying. So bad. Like, I literally need Focus Sash. So we'll see what we can do here. I do think if we had Sash, we were actually in an interesting position. Because we would still be on the field. We would have a Blizzard plus Terra or Freeze Dry plus Terra, either way. Yeah. But yeah, so they're just gonna protect, very obvious. Alright. The scary thing here is the idea that we might not KO them with Dragon Pulse. See what they bring out. Looks like Ensign. Yeah. Okay. It's getting a little rough here. So potentially I threw by not protecting here. Did he go for Dazzling Gleam? Ooh. Yeah, GG. So that's on me. I don't think having the Focus Sash would have put us in a much better position, but it definitely would have helped. So I'll just say that. So let's think here. I'm going to play one more with Focus Sash and without Clefairy. And then I'm going to call it for the night. Let's see. Which ogre pawn do we like? Alright, last game for the day. Yeah. Let's see what happens. So far, Greedent not really doing a lot, but I also think it's kind of the team. Now we have a bit more of a good dual mode team. Alright. Give me a sec. Okay. Okay. So we're not gonna really be able to do what we want that easily versus this, which sucks. I don't hate starting, you know, Calyrex. Calyrex Ensign could be good. I don't love it. I kind of like these two with like this. And we have to bring Greedent, right? This is the Greedent. Like literally not even bringing Incineroar. The dog wants to come say hi for this one. Come on. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh. Yes. There. Okay. So what are we gonna do? Queen. Dog named Queen. Dog with that name, Queen. Okay, I know. I'm kind of thinking. Let's. Well, wait. What are there? They're gonna tear up. Water Terra, jeez. Alright, well, as long as they don't have, Scarf, we should be fine here, because we'll click freeze dry. Our tear will help a lot. And they'll probably click imprison or something, so. Might live this. Might live it. Dang it. I wanted to live that, mate. I wanted to live it, mate. Quinn knows. See? See, Quinn? I told you they were gonna click that one. We were too smart for him. So I would have liked to do a little more there. Yeah, yeah. Gradient Gaming. It's so stupid. Alright. So there's two ways to play this in my opinion. I kind of think my best play is to actually just do this. Alright, we probably lose, honestly. That's why you don't do stuff like that. That's really annoying. Like, literally all I had to do was just click protect and we would win. Not necessarily though, you know. Because it looks like they have Focus Sash. If they have Focus Sash, we lose. If they have Specs, we win. So that's basically the scenario we just ended up in. And we didn't play well. It's annoying to me because I knew my play, right? Like, it's not like we were gonna like auto lose. Like, we literally had plays and then we just didn't make them. So fine, like, we'll play one more, whatever. This is a good use of Clefairy, for sure, compared to my team. I'm pretty spent though at this point. Like we're kind of just getting our ass kicked and like not really having fun / benefiting. Alright, so whatever. They're obviously gonna have after you Clefairy, and then we're gonna have a bad time. If they have Taunt Clefairy, I will scream. I'm just saying. Does KO. Okay. So that's really what we needed. We really just needed that KO. And then we're in like a decent position here. It's only been one turn of Trick Room so far. They should bring out Instant or something. Try this once. I should live this now that I knocked off the spell tag. They come, like, dude, I have, this is like, I'm literally trying to play a game here, like. Oh my god. There's no end. I think we got this one. So, like, jeez, man. So they have, Koraidon in the back, right? Honestly, I think we just go for body press for the rest of the game. Yeah. Yeah, body press Dragon Pulse for the win. Because you have to have Fairy Terra, basically. Which I'm not saying is impossible. You know? Yeah. It's damage. I'll give you that, you know, it's damage. Oh man. Alright, we did the greeting stuff. We did it. We got it right even though we got crit and everything. Which adds to the good feeling. Silly, silly, silly. So the Ninetales slot is definitely the slot that's up for debate. I don't hate Clefairy. I think I'm bad at using it. Like, every time we faced a Clefairy, I felt very scared of it. So, you know. We'll come back. See what we can do. After we team up with the homies a little. So, hope you guys enjoyed. And, yeah, peace out. Consider checking out my second channel, the Jewelry channel, you know. We'd be uploading more there. It feels like these days, so you know, I uploaded a video today on my Jewelry channel about making this pendant here. It's like a M custom M, you know, if people want like their initials on a pendant or something. Custom stuff. So yeah, I just made a fun little video about it today. We're losing frames, but yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the vid. And